It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where London will play host to a different kind of football. It's the Pats and the Jags, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They coming off their very first loss of the year, suffered a week ago.
Yeah, it will not be a perfect season, but I'm interested to see how they bounce back now that they know that chasing the 1972 Dolphins is out the window.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give it.
Across the 30, pretty nice work on the return. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive.
By the 15-yard line. So here come the Patriots to take over for the first time, led out by the rookie, the 3rd overall pick back in April out of UNC, and that's Drake May.
And last week, that was one of those games that he just wants to erase from his memory banks, but I'll guarantee you.
May now off the bootleg. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here on the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie foot.
They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there? There's 3 timeouts left.
Still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Here's Lawrence. Open man is Kirk. Throwing now, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And they bring him to the ground just shy of 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And they'll work this down to the 4. Lawrence. And Thomas has it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I'm starting to wonder here, are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart and moving the ball downfield. I think they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
And this one is right through. And the Jaguars have won the game. Now, Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us. Not so much to the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here, knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
So for Jacksonville, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for New England, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.